Annually, the tourism industry contributes billions of dollars to government's internally generated revenue, both at the federal and state levels. However, as coronavirus rages global trade, businesses have been bleak, while restrictions and lockdown orders have further dented commercial operations of the sector. In managing the resultant effects and boosting their activities, government officials and members of the tourism industry held an interactive session aimed at coordinating efforts to actualize the ministry's master plan for the growth of the industry.
Everything is there in the master plan. So it's now left for them now. We've thrown it open. This is the master plan. Review it, make your comment, make your observation, then we now turn it to reality. This time around is going to be inclusive governance. So because they are stakeholders in the industry, so we have to carry them along.
All the hotel has been closed, no tourism activities, no lounge, no entertainment in the world as at present, and we cannot leave them with that problem. So as government, we come together to have heart-to-heart discussion on how best we can alleviate their suffering. The roadmap presently now is that we're going to have a 6-man committee being set up by Mr. Governor that will look into the COVID-19 presently and the post-COVID-19 and how best we can develop our local tourism. Because now many people will not be able to travel abroad, and it's an opportunity for the state government to take up that advantage and develop the local tourism and domesticate the tourism in Nigeria.
The executive members say initiating workable solutions will help resuscitate the dwindling fortunes of the business this trying time.
This is just for us to water the ground, to exchange among ourselves ideas on how the industry will be better for it, how the states will be better for it, how guidelines and directives will be enforced and followed strictly by the law by we industry stakeholders.
COVID-19 basically has made the tourism sector the worst hit of all businesses, as it were, because we just have to do it. Look at the aviation sector, look at the tourism sector, everywhere there is no movement. We have the numbers. What we need is just to build the structures. We have the personnel on ground. We have experienced tour operators who have been in this industry for so long. So it's a time to look inward. I believe that for Lagos State, if we re-strategize, look inwards, in a very short time, I'm very optimistic, in a very short time we will find tourism bouncing back again.
The master plan was presented to representatives of the industry as they were urged to adhere to the operational guidelines to help boost the fight against the virus and promote domestic tourism in the state. Lekan, Onabanjo, LTV News.